What's going on, my people? It's Champion Yogi, and I'm here again to bring you some more fun. Not a class today, but let's do a routine today because a lot of people have been asking lately, and actually, this has been a question that has been happening to me pretty much my entire life. Is what's your core routine? What's your ab routine? I'd love to do abs with you one day, right? And I don't really think you do, but I wanted to give you guys the routine anyway. So let's go through my ab routine today. It's for yogis. So if you're a yogi, then this is going to be good for you. These are going to be movements that you're very comfortable with. If you're not a yogi, these movements might be new to you, but definitely really good for you because if you shock your system and offer it something new, you get a whole lot more results from it because your system has to adjust to this new thing as opposed to something you've been doing repetitively for years. My ab routine has definitely grown over the course of my life, but this is where I am right now. So I'm about to share it with you. I hope you guys are ready. Let's get into it. All right, so come onto your mat, your comfortable space. You don't necessarily have to have a mat. If you just have an open space, that's also going to work very well. Just make sure the floor is a little bit soft because we're going to be on our knees a little bit. And also, there's going to be some spaces for you to use your knees a little bit. And I just want you to be comfortable as we go through this, as comfortable as you can be in the right spaces because there's going to be some spaces that are going to get uncomfortable, and that's okay. That's what we're here for, right? That's what we're trying to do. So let's talk about it. First, we're going to warm up, right? We're going to be on our wrists quite a bit when we're doing these core stuff. So let's warm up our wrists. Let's bring the hands together, palms together, interlace your fingers, and roll them around a little bit. Again, I'm sitting on my mat the way I would normally, but you sit on your mat just facing me or wherever your space is. You may want to have some water around. If that's cool, you can have some water and take a little break whenever you need to. You can pause the video or you can just like let it keep going and just take a quick break, right? Jump in and jump out like that. We're gonna go through a couple different things. We're gonna go through about 3 rounds of it really quickly. I'm gonna be here with you the entire time, so we'll go through it together. We'll suffer together. We'll feel it together. I'm going to be explaining as we go through, and then we're just going to be getting that work together. Okay. So we're going to start with one that I like to start with. One, I feel like it's a good warm up to begin any core routine with. So it's a good space to start in the core routine. And then two, it's also going to build into your coordination and your breath as well. It's going to kind of let you find the spaces where that works together. Okay. So we're going to just start with an unbalanced table and an awkward airplane transition. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take an unbalanced table and extend all the way out. And then we'll take the hands out to the side and the feet out to the side and let it go through. Okay. So you want to start in your tabletop position. You'll have your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees, palms down, fingers spread nice and wide. Engage your core muscles. And we'll start with the right hand. We're going to do both sides. We'll do 10 on both sides. I typically don't count. I just do it until it burns, but we're just going to do 10 on both sides. Okay. So we'll start on an inhale, taking the right hand forward, thumb up, and the left leg back, toes down. So you're pointing the heel away from you, nice and long. Thumbs up and toes down. You'll take an exhale, pull the knee to the elbow underneath your body. Good. Inhale, extend all the way back out. And then exhale, rotate your palm down and take it out to the right. And then rotate your leg so you can take the left leg out to the left. Keep everything stacked into the center. Inhale, come back to the center, thumbs up, toes down, and then exhale, bring it together. That's one. Let's keep it going. This is two. Take it out on an inhale. Good. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale underneath. Good. Inhale, extend. Good. Bring it out. In and exhale. Keep it going. Keep reaching. Now, if you need to modify this at all, you can always bring the hand down and bring the foot down and have that space. They never have to come up off the mat. That makes it a little bit more challenging for you. But if you need to offer yourself a little support and you find a challenge in that space as well, feel free to have it. We have four more, three more, two more. Last one right here. Good, and bring it down. Have a quick child's pose or a comfortable space. Roll out your wrist a little bit. We're just going to take just a few seconds and then hop back into it. We got to do it on the other side. 3 rounds of this. You ready to roll with me? Let's do it. Let's go in 4, 3, 2. Take it forward. Right hand down this time. Left hand reaches. Right foot back and lift that back leg. Try to lift the belly off the mat as well. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale. That's one. exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Try to keep the core in the center. There's a lot of adjustment that happens once you start going quickly. That momentum from the hands and the leg all starts to throw your body around a little bit. So if that's happening, slow it down. Keep that core engagement. Let them work. Good. We have three more. Extend, reach, bring it down. Two more. Extend, reach, bring it around. One more. Extend, reach, bring it around, and bring it back in. Good. Come back to that quick child's pose. Roll out the wrist. We're going to take it all the way to those cheetahs and EPKs. We'll take a three-legged down dog and then bring the knee to the arms and the nose. Each time we tap, it's going to be one. We are going for 3, 6, 9, 12. We want 12 total of these. Every time we tap, it's going to be one. You ready? Touch your toes. Lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Rest into the heels. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, right leg rises. And here we go. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Take it to the nose. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Opposite arm. Exhale. 3. Take it back up. Back to the nose. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Bring it around. Exhale. 5. Now, you can always bring the knee down and you can also bring the toes down on the moving leg to support your core muscles here if you need to. Good. Here's 9, 10. Take it up high. 11 and back home at 12. Nice. Lower the foot, lower the knees. Take a quick second. Roll it around. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Let's go in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, rest those heels down. And remember to rotate your hips forward so your belly can come towards your thighs. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale to the arm. That's 1. Inhale. Exhale to the nose. 2. Inhale. Exhale to the arm. 3. Inhale. Exhale to the nose. 4. Take it back up. Exhale to the arm. 5. Exhale to the nose. 6. Exhale to the arm. 7. Exhale to the nose. 8. Exhale and 9. Exhale and 10. Exhale 11. And right down the middle for 12. Good. Take it back. Lower it down. Take a breather. Let's rest. Let's move into our next space. We're going to take a water wheel lunge twist with a side plank. We're going to do 5 of these. Stepping that foot back, keeping that side plank strong. Let's get it started right here. We're going to start with the right hand down. So I'll turn around so I can keep facing you. The left foot is down in the front. Find the lunge. Now your left foot is towards the left side of the mat. Your right knee and your right foot is towards the right side of the mat. This is going to offer you better balance to make sure you have good support on the left side and on the right side. Try not to find a line straight down the middle. Make sure you have some space there. Your right hand is down, right aligned with your left ankle. You're going to twist your chest towards the knee and lift your top hand up. Now, right here, you tuck your back toe, lift your back knee, and here we go for that water wheel twist. Inhale, lift the body up, reach around and hold this space. Exhale, lower the hand down. Now, from here, you're going to rotate the back heel down, float that left leg back to find that side plank. Now, I can step. You can step into the front, or it can float up nice and high. Let's bring it back to the lunge, step back forward, and then lift. Bring it up high. Good. Exhale. Bring it down. Here's our second side plank right here. Take it back. Push those hips forward so you can get those core muscles working. Step it back to the top. Lift it nice and high. Good. Let's go to that third side plank. Hand down. Step it back. Now, there's a lot of different ways you can do this. If you want a little more, you can bring the forearm down all to the mat. You can use a couple blocks here, stack them under your hand, and that's also going to support you not having to come down this low. Let's do one more of these. Good. Bring it down. Take it back. Hold the plank. Good. Step it forward. Lower down. Foot goes back. Quick child's pose. You can also keep that back knee down in the back as well. And if you want to keep that back knee down, that'll just support the balance a little bit more. Still going to let your obliques get all that work of lifting you up and lowering you down. And make sure you stay under control. Don't ever let that hand drop down, okay? Let's do another one on the other side. Left hand down, right foot forward. Reach the hand all the way up. And remember, you can slide this foot, tuck that back toe, lift the back leg, inhale it up, exhale down. You can slide this foot to go back to that side plank if that's better for you. Slide it back to the top. Find your lunge first, lift it up. Good. Exhale. Beautiful. Good. Step it back to the top, lift it up. Good. Here's the third side plank. Left hand down. Ah, right foot steps back. Don't go too fast like me. Lift it back up. Good. Lower it down. Remember, take your time. Don't go too quickly. We all tear it up sometimes, but don't be like me. Be better than me. Side plank and lift it all the way back up and lower it all the way down. Woo! Where do we go from there? I thought you never asked. We're going to go to a low boat and a happy baby with no hands. Now, that's going to cause for some lower core muscles. The back muscles are going to get involved. Those ones right at the bottom, they're definitely going to be involved more than anything. But the core muscles are going to squeeze in to try to get those knees to come to the shoulders. First thing we're going to do is we're going to stack the feet over the hips as we lift the legs up. And then we'll exhale, pull the knees towards the shoulders without the hands if we can't. Keep them out of the way. If you need to, bring it in. But really, it's not about touching the knees to the shoulders. It's about using the core muscles to pull the knees to the shoulders. Again, that activation is what matters, not making it to the shoulders. When we're trying to pull those knees to the shoulders, keep the heels stacked over the knees as you pull the knees to the shoulders. Then we'll inhale, stack them back up. You should feel your hips come back to the mat. That's how you know your legs are getting nice and stacked over. And then we'll start to lower those legs all the way down. Lift the shoulders just a little bit and maybe float the hands next to the body. Let's inhale. Take it back up. Exhale. Pull it all the way in. Inhale. Take it back up. Exhale. Lower down. Good. Inhale. Take it back up. Exhale. Pull it in. Inhale. Take it back up. Exhale. Lower down. Inhale. Take it back up. Exhale. Bend those knees and pull them. Inhale. All the way back up. If the core muscles are feeling it, let me know in the comments. Give me the feedback. Last time, lower those legs. Extend that long. Good. And then take a break. Woo. Now let's sit up. We just got 5 of those, so no big deal. Those modifications are always there. You can keep the feet down, keep the knees bent, hold your hands in support, lower those heels all the way down instead of letting them hover. There's a lot of different ways to do it. We're gonna go to our bike, our boat bike, bicycle boat. We're gonna come to a boat pose. We'll be right here. We want to make sure to keep this chest nice and lifted. We'll lift those feet, reach the hands out, bring the palms down, close them as if you're holding onto the handlebars of a bike, and then start to pedal. We're just gonna go here for about 30 seconds. And don't worry, I'm not doing that yogi thing where we don't really know the time. I do have the time. But let's do it. Try to keep the knees together. They'll tend to pop out a little bit. Support this. Try to keep pulling them together. Okay. Try to keep this chest as lifted as you can as well. Keep pedaling. Roll the heels around. We got about 8 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And again, if you need to support yourself, you can always bring one heel down and one foot up and switch them out like that. That'll support the core a little bit more. But that is 5 things. That is all the stuff. Let's get into it. Start back at the beginning. Tabletop position. Here we go. 10 times. Inhale, right hand forward, left leg back. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend, and take it out. Inhale, that's 2. Good. Take it out. Inhale, that's 3. Inhale, take it out. Inhale, and 4. Inhale, reach. Make sure you keep those core muscles in the center. 5. Good. Let's do it again. 6. Engage those core muscles. Lift the belly off the mat. Don't let it sag down and create this back bend. Nice, strong core. 8. 9. and 10. Nice. Take a quick breather, just a couple seconds. Water if you need it. Let's go again in 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, left hand extends, right leg back. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Keep it going. 3, extend, flow through it. Don't lose it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nicely done. And take a breather. Roll out the wrist. Let's take the knee in to the elbow. Remember, you can bring the knee down if you need to. If you need that space, do that. But keep doing the work, okay? Let's do it. Tuck your toes, lift your hips down, facing dog. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale for 1. Inhale up to the nose. Exhale, 2. Inhale, opposite arm. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, arm. Inhale. Exhale, 6. Nice. Exhale, opposite arm. Exhale, 8. Down the middle. 9, 10, 11. Take that leg up high. Rest that back heel down. And 12. Lower it down. Take a breath. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's keep working. Tuck your toes. Lift the hips down, facing dog. Inhale. Left leg rises. Exhale to the arm. Good. Bring to the nose for 2. Inhale in 3. Inhale to the 4. Inhale. 5. Take that leg up high. 6. Make sure you're using those hips, rotating the belly towards the thigh, shifting the shoulders over the wrist. Here's 10, 11. One more. Exhale. Lower it down. Take a breather. Whew. Let's step. Let's lunge. Let's twist. Let's plank. Right foot forward. Left hand down. You can do the other side if you like. It doesn't matter. We're going to do both. Keep the back knee down if you need a little support. Lift it up if you're ready. I'll keep it down this time for us. Inhale it up. Exhale, step it back. Inhale it up. Exhale, step it back for 2. Inhale, lift it up. Use those oblique muscles. Nice and controlled to lower down and rising up. Let's go to number 4. Step it back. And here's number 5. Step it back. Ooh. Good. Bringing it on up. Cartwheeling it down. Take a quick breather. How about I turn my back on you guys? Show you what it looks like from the other side. Let's do it in 3, 2. I even add a challenge and go to the forearm. Who's gonna go to the forearm with me? Anybody in? Let's see who's in. We have that twist. Let's take the forearm all the way down. Step it back to that side plank. Good. That's 1. From the forearm all the way up. Lower all the way down. Here's number 2. Stepping that foot forward. Remember, you can touch it down as long as you need to. Find your good lunge alignment first. Side plank number 3. Inhale on the way up. Exhale on the way down. There's number 4. Last time through. Bring it all the way down to that forearm if it's in your practice. Get a little deeper into that lizard twist. And then come all the way down. It's time to lay on your back. Take a little break. Breathe. All the fun things about life. Remember, the legs are down long. We're laying on our backs. We start with a leg raise. Hands down by your sides. You want a little bit more challenge? Keep those hands off the mat as much as you can and allow your muscles to do all the work. Here we go, toes together. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale. Inhale. And there's one. We only want 5 of these. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, take it up. Exhale. 2. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, take it up. Here's number 3. Hold that float. Look at those toes. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, bring it in. Stack those hips before we lower back down for number 4. One more time. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, touch those shoulders. Inhale, take it up. And then lower and hold. Good. Bring it all the way down. Let's sit it on up. Hop on this bike. And we're going to ride for 30 seconds. Let's go in 4, 3, 2, ride it out. Oh, hold the balance. Keep the chest lifted. Remember, everything stacks right here in the center. Try to keep those knees together. Roll it around. We've already been doing it for 10 seconds. Just 2 more times of that. You got this. No worries. Pedal it out. Now, you may feel the quads working a little bit here. They're a part of that core group. They do fit in there. They do help out in there. Keep pedaling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Ah, can we do that one more time? A whole routine. Go through it. Feel the work. Do it with me. Be with me on this. I need you guys to support. Remember, as always, if it's starting to become a lot, if it's starting to become too much, if you take the modified version and keep working, you build the strength. Building strength is all about pushing through that other side, that wall, that barrier, that space where your body doesn't want to do it anymore. Every one you do after that is the one that builds strength. Your body has to adapt to this being a new way of life. Give yourself that space. Let's do it. Tabletop. Last time through, starting with the right hand forward, left leg back. Inhale, right hand forward, left leg back. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. That's 2. Inhale, exhale, inhale. 3. Inhale, exhale, inhale. 4. Inhale, exhale, inhale. 5. Inhale, exhale, inhale. 6. Inhale, exhale, inhale. 7. Are the core muscles staying in the center? Is everything holding solid? Are we focusing on our alignment for the last one? And 10. Nice. Lower it down. Take a quick breather. You have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Other side. Left hand forward. Right leg back. Remember, they can touch down. They don't have to stay floating. If the core muscles have had enough, allow them to have some support. 4. Try to keep that belly lifted. Stay mindful. Stay intentional. Stay chasing after the work. 8, 9, 10. Woo! 3-legged down dog. Knees in. If you want a little bit more challenge, take that full EPK. Float it all the way up into that space. Let's do it. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg rises, 3-legged down dog. Exhale to the arm. Inhale, take it up. Exhale to the nose, 2. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, opposite arm. Inhale, take it up. Exhale to the nose. Inhale, take it up. Bring it back to the arm on the exhale. And then the nose for 6. Opposite arm, 7. Back to the nose for 8. Good. Holding it in, rotating the belly. Here is 10. Have you touched the nose yet? One more time. 12. Lower it down. Take a breather. Rest your shoulders. Let it all breathe. We have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Downward dog. Rest into the heels. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale to the arm. Inhale, let it rise. Exhale to the nose. Inhale, let it rise. Exhale to the arm again. If you're feeling like you want a little bit of challenge, maybe that EPK comes all the way in and floats for a quick second before the inhale goes back up. That's 6. Maybe even on the opposite side, we take a little float and then back up. That's 8. If you need a little more, have a little more. One more time and bring it all the way down. Woo! Time for the lunge. I think I'm going to keep the back knee down on this left side. I'm having a shoulder thing today. But you take the one you like right here. Right foot forward. Left hand down. And here we go. On an inhale, we're going to lift it up, twist across that front knee. Exhale, lower the left hand. And then inhale, step the right foot back, hold for just a second. And then step it back to the top. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, step. Exhale, bring it back. Good. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale back. Exhale forward. One more time. Inhale up. Nice. Exhale down. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Bring it all the way down. Step it all the way back. We're going to do the other side. Remember, as you go to that side plank, it's natural for your hips to sink back a little bit and create this cuff in, where you want to try to create that line. So shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles straight down that same line. And also try to keep those hips lifted off the mat. Let's go over here. Left foot forward, right hand down, left hand up nice and high. Back knee up if it's in your practice. Inhale up. Exhale down, side plank, step it all the way back. Option to float, press those hips forward, and then back to the top. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale back, exhale forward. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale back, exhale forward. Inhale up. Here's the fourth side plank. Step it up. And roll it all the way forward one more time. Inhale up, step it all the way back. Take it to the back and right back forward. Good. Lower down. Take it back. Let's lay on our back. Last time through this low boat. Happy baby. Transition. Use those core muscles. We got this. Laying on your back. Toes are up. Feet together. Hands down by your side. Strong core muscles right here. Engage. Exhale. Lift the feet. Inhale, lift the feet. I'm sorry. Then exhale, bend. Pull the knees into the shoulders. Inhale, take it back up. Stack those hips. Exhale, lower down. Look at those toes. Inhale, take it up. Exhale and bend. Inhale, take it up. Exhale and look at the toes. Float their hands. Good. Inhale, take it up. I want you to challenge yourself. How close can you get to that mat without touching? Slow it down. Take a few seconds. See how close you can get. And if you feel a light touch, you still win. You still got really close. You still went for the challenge. But if you can go really close and not touch, isn't that super cool? Bring it all the way in. Good. Take it back up. Lower the feet down. Breathe. Reset. Recover. And then sit on up. This is the end. This is the bike. Let's ride it out. 30 seconds. Hands forward. Feet lifted. Grab those handlebars and go. Pedal it out. Keep pulling the chest towards the knees. Roll it around. Let it ride. You can do it. We're already 10 seconds in. Yes, we got this. We can keep it going. We can finish strong. You're always happier when it's over and you did it. 10 more seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Lay on your back. Woo! Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, everybody. All right, so right here, we'll start with windshield wipers. I love windshield wipers. I feel like they're the best reset in the world. So separate your feet a little wider than your hips if you don't have a mat, or as wide as your mat is usually a good rule of thumb. And then just start letting the knees lower down from one side to the other. Right side, left side, right side, left side. They're your windshield wipers. You might like a little more pace. That might feel good to you. You might like to hang out here for a quick second and then take it to the other side and hang out here for a quick second. It's your reset. You're allowed to do it the way that it feels best to you. Let's pull the knees into the chest and wrap the arms around the knees. Maybe this is a little challenging for you. And if so, take the hands around the backs of the thighs. You can just hold them right here and then just supporting these knees being pulled into the chest. And they may be trying to fall back this way. Just hold them there and support this space. The more you can pull them in, this is just your space, not necessarily better or worse. It's just your comfortable space. Good. Now, for the core muscles, what I want to do, you're going to take the legs down long, reach the hands over the head, and just kind of stretch it all the way out, just reaching the toes and the fingertips away from each other and lengthening out the side body. Good. Let's step the feet over to the left. Left foot goes to the left. Right foot stacks on top. Let's take the hands over to the left. Left hand grabs the right wrist, pulls his friend along to the left. Have a nice right side body stretch right here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then take the right foot all the way to the right. Let the left foot follow. Right hand gets back into this fight, pulls the left hand back on over to the right. And let's have a nice long side body stretch on this side. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come back to the center. Pull your knees in with your feet down, hands down by your sides. Press into your heels. Lift your hips up to have a little bridge pose. We're just pressing those hips forward and allowing the core muscles to lengthen out in the front right here. If you want, bring your hands underneath you. That'll help you get a little more lift. 3, 2, and 1. Start to lower the hips back down. Roll over to your belly. Now, once you're on your belly, we're going to take the hands out wide. So start with them under your shoulders, just like a push up, and then go up towards the top of your mat. And just the left hand at the top left corner, right hand at the top right corner. And rotate the fingers out so the thumbs are going towards the front. Press into the hands and start to lift the chest up and lengthen out for the seal. You can spread the legs a little wider if that's more comfortable to you, or you can keep them together, whichever one you like. But allow those hips to sink down, those shoulders to lift up, and get a nice long press into those hands. Breathe for just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Start to lower the chest all the way back down. Slide the hands back behind you. Bring the palms together. Interlace the fingers. And then lay on your right ear and just pull your hands down towards your feet and lengthen out the shoulders. If you want a little more, maybe lift the hands off the hips and hold here for 2 and 1. Lift your head, take the left ear down, and keep the same engagement, lengthening those arms towards the heels. Good, good, good. And then relax the hands, bring them down by the side, and just lay on your forehead or either ear and take a breath. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, bring your hands underneath you, rise up to a tabletop, and meet me in an easy pose. Crisscross applesauce. Thank you guys so much. That was a fun core routine. It's usually done by myself with music. It was nice to have you guys here with me for today and to give me some boundaries of how many to do and not just go rogue and just keep doing them until they hurt me. But I hope you take this routine. I hope it's something that you can use and continue to go forward with. If you have questions about this routine, I can always be found right here. Or you can find me on TikTok. You can find me on Instagram. You can comment right here. Let's work. Let's get together. Let's figure it out. Let me help you find the way to make sure you have a long, happy, and healthy life. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for joining me here today. I leave you with light, love, peace.